Hello everyone and welcome to the lesson. Today we are going to start revising the leadership and management paper that was done in December 2023 by CPA, CFA and CCP advanced level candidates. The paper has 5 questions. Candidates were required to answer all questions. The first question is a case study titled Mwananchi Wood and Roofing Products Limited, which carry 40 marks. Then question 2 up to question 5 carry 15 marks each. We, in our today's lesson, going to answer the case study first. Then in our next lesson, we are going to answer question number 2. So each session will be answering a question at a time. I will read the case study, then we will analyze it, then answer the 5 questions A, B, C, D, E, F. The case study is titled Mwananchi Wood and Roofing Products Limited, MWRPL. First paragraph reads, Mwananchi Wood and Roofing Products Limited, MWRPL, started its operations in the year 2011 as a partnership business run by Peter and Patrick. Both partners were accomplished entrepreneurs and were officials of the County Chamber of Commerce, which greatly assisted its members in generating business ideas. The partnership converted into a private company in the year 2015 as a result of a significant business growth. Peter and Patrick were the first directors of MWRPL. When the partnership converted into a private company, the directors moved their head office from Murungaru, a small town in Nyandarua County, to Nairobi County. The second paragraph reads, the two were involved in the day-to-day running of their company though they were board members. Peter was the chairman of the board of directors while Patrick was the chief executive officer. Patrick was responsible for operations in the company. Peter was responsible for leadership, marketing, and human resource in addition to carrying out the chairman's role. These at times brought about confusion in the company, leading to bad decisions. Paragraph 3. Due to the complexities associated with the shift from partnership to a company and the confusion in decision-making, MWRPL hired the services of Mamlaka Management Consultancy, MMCC, to assist in establishing working structures and recruitment of relevant key personnel. Before the consultant came on board, the business had a workforce of 67 employees, a few working on permanent basis while majority were engaged on temporary contracts. Paragraph 4. The consultants analyzed the defunct partnership business to establish strengths and weaknesses and recommended a divisional structure. They also advised that all the employees who were retained by the business after conversion into a company for them to change their mindset. MCC also recommended to MWRPL to recruit new employees in order to fill identified skill gaps. The consultants insisted that the staff recruited be apt in intuition, technology, data collection, analysis, and dissemination of information to ensure decisions in the company were mainly arrived at scientifically. The new employees were to focus on both internal and external matters affecting the company. Next paragraph. The company's main objective, as stated in its memorandum of association, was to offer wood and roofing products in the country. The company segmented its market by offering tailor-made solutions to 2 classes of customers: furniture for home owners and roof construction for the construction industry. The company adopted diverse marketing as its primary marketing strategy. Next paragraph. Most of the company's operations took a job shop approach. For each segment, the company worked on one project at a time before moving to the next project. Project scheduling skills were necessary to the production managers so as to ensure customer orders were completed on time. This ensured high levels of customer satisfaction. Next paragraph. To continuously improve the quality of its products, MWRPL invested heavily in technology and customer service. A slogan was devised and circulated: think and delight the customer. That was a slogan: think and delight the customer. Improved quality of its products and services has resulted into lowering of the production cost. As compared to the competitors, the market now prefers MWRPL's products due to quality and affordability. Next paragraph. The company diversified its services to capture new customers and markets. In year 2021, and after carrying out an environmental analysis, MWRPL noted an opportunity through its research and marketing department and included solar appliances in its products offering. This targeted low-income earners in rural areas who are not connected to national electricity power grid. The last paragraph reads, by mid-2022, the demand for the wood products and roofing services had exponentially expanded, with the company's clientele being spread in all the 47 countries in the country. The company has since expanded its operations and services and has opened branches in all East African countries. The company has future plans of opening branches in West African countries. Required A. Explain why the following are important to the company. Roman 1, internal analysis. Roman 2, external analysis. B. The County Chamber of Commerce assisted its members in generating ideas. Discuss 5 techniques that could have been used by the members to generate business ideas. 10 marks. C. Analyze 5 characteristics of organizational structure recommended by Mamlaka Management Consultancy. 5 marks. D. Despite being board members, Peter and Patrick were involved in the day-to-day running of their company, leading to bad decisions. With reference to the above statement, analyze 4 inhibitors to effective decision making. 8 marks. E. MWRPL adopted reverse marketing as its primary marketing. Proposed to the company 7 strategies that they could use while developing a diverse marketing campaign. 7 marks. F. MWRPL's production managers were expected to possess project scheduling skills in order for them to be effective. Highlight 6 contents they could have included in their project schedules. 6 marks, total 40 marks. So candidates, we are first going to answer the first part of this question, part A, which reads, explain why the following are important to MWRPL. Roman 1, internal analysis. Roman 2, external analysis. What is the importance of internal analysis? Now, the purpose for conducting internal analysis, or the way to conduct internal analysis, is to evaluate or gauge the strengths and weaknesses of a company. Strengths and weaknesses. An internal analysis helps the analyzer to understand the internal strengths, which include skilled workforce, strong customer satisfaction. Those are 2 examples of strength. There are also weaknesses, like in this company, there was a weakness on confusing decision-making process. That is a weakness. All right. There could also be other weaknesses, like having poor infrastructure, outdated assets, and so on. So the purpose for carrying an internal analysis is in order to understand strengths and weaknesses. That is one reason why internal analysis is conducted, to understand the company's strengths and weaknesses so that the company can leverage its strengths and address weaknesses to improve efficiency and growth. So the purpose for conducting internal analysis is to identify the strengths that the company has so that the company can leverage on its strengths. And internal analysis is also conducted to identify the weaknesses the company has so that strategies can be put in place to mitigate these weaknesses, to address the weaknesses in order to improve efficiency and growth. That's the one reason for conducting internal analysis. Another reason is to effectively allocate resources. Effective resource allocation. Identifying internal resources and capabilities can help a company like this one, MWRPL, to allocate resources like technology, like talent effectively in order to support the current and future expansion plans. So internal analysis can help a company to effectively allocate resources. Another reason is in relation to risk management. Internal analysis reveals potential internal risks like the management structure issues we read in this question. That's an example. We have issues related to reliance on specific employees and risk analysis. Risk management can also enable this company to implement strategies to mitigate them. So risk is first of all identified, then as a result of internal analysis to identify risks, measures can be put in place to mitigate such risks. We saw in this company heavily depends on the two directors. We saw the directors of the company are also engaged in the day-to-day operations of the business. That is risky because in the event the director is not present, the company may not operate effectively. So it is risky. Reliance on specific employees, as is in the case of this company, is risky. So an internal analysis can help identify such risks, and then measures are put in place to mitigate, or strategies can be implemented to mitigate the risks. So these are three reasons for conducting internal analysis. How about external analysis? What is the importance of external analysis? That is the second part of the question. Now, external analysis is the process of scanning the external environment. And one reason is to identify opportunities and threats, to identify market opportunities. An external analysis is conducted to identify market opportunities and threats. You understand? Like this company's success relies on understanding market trends, understanding competitor strategies, and so on. That can only be done. You can only understand competitor strategy and understand the trends in the market after carrying out an external analysis or scanning the external environment. So identifying opportunities, like this company identified opportunities in the area of solar. We read that the company diversified its services to capture new customers and markets in year 2021, and after carrying out an environmental analysis, the company noted an opportunity through its research and marketing department and included solar appliances in its product offering. It is after conducting an external analysis that a company can know if there are any opportunities in the external environment. I've given an example of these solar appliances that the company started selling to customers in the market. So one reason why external analysis is conducted is to identify market opportunities and also threats in the market. Do you understand? Another reason is related to economics. Economic and regulatory landscape. Understanding the economic and regulatory landscape. Staying aware of economic changes and the evolving regulations like environmental policies helps a company like MWRPL to adapt its strategies and maintain compliance. There is also external analysis is conducted to understand the competitive landscape. Analyzing strengths and weaknesses of the competitors can inform this company about product differentiation strategies and also ensure competitive pricing and quality. A company cannot effectively compete if it does not know what the competition is all about, if it does not know the strategies of the competitors. So by conducting external analysis, a company can get information about the pricing, about the quality of competition, so that it can adjust its products, so that it can differentiate its products, and so on. So these are the reasons why internal analysis and external analysis is conducted. Candidates were to give 2 points each. I've given you 3 points each. Importance of internal analysis, 1, 2, 3. External analysis, 1, 2, 3. That is part A. Part B reads, the County Chamber of Commerce assisted its members in generating business ideas. Discuss 5 techniques that could have been used by the members to generate business ideas. Business generation ideas. Business idea generation techniques. What are the techniques that can be used to generate ideas, business ideas? The first technique is brainstorming. Ideas can be generated through brainstorming. This is the free-flowing collaborative sessions to generate a large pool of ideas from members from diverse backgrounds. People can be brought together, then they are allowed to freely give ideas to generate that may be used to maybe come up with new ways of doing things, to innovate, to create, and so on. So brainstorming is a technique that can be used to generate business ideas. The second technique, SWOT analysis. Now, SWOT analysis is a technique that has been used by many companies to generate ideas. SWOT stands for strengths, S stands for strengths, W weaknesses, O opportunities, and T threats. Identifying strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats can help come up or determine or identify business gaps. When a company's strengths and weaknesses are analyzed or identified, then through the process of analyzing the strengths and weaknesses and also opportunities and threats, a company can identify gaps could be gaps within the company or gaps in the market. And it is through the identification of gaps that business ideas can be generated. So SWOT analysis is a technique that can be used to generate business ideas. 3, trend analysis. This means researching emerging trends in technology, trends in consumer preferences, and also the environment in order to identify any future market needs. By studying history, by studying the trend, one can be able to tell the future needs and then get ideas on how to generate services or goods to meet the future needs. So trend analysis is yet another technique that can be used to generate business ideas. Benchmarking. Benchmarking. That means studying successful business models in similar industries in order to adapt and apply those strategies in the business. So ideas can be generated by studying competition, by studying similar businesses in the market. So benchmarking is yet another technique. Ideas can also be generated from customer feedback, because goods candidates like this company provides roofing materials, provides solar panels. You've seen that this company also deals in various products, offers various products to the market. By getting feedback from the customers, the business can get ideas, and that can be done by conducting customer surveys, focus groups, in order to understand customer needs, to understand customers' desires, and also identify unmet needs for potential business development. Because goods and services are developed to satisfy customers. By getting feedback from customers, a business can identify unmet needs and then get ideas on how to meet such needs. So these are 5 business generation idea techniques. Candidates were to give 5, I've given 5, 10 marks. Brainstorming, SWOT analysis, trend analysis, benchmarking, customer satisfaction, 10 marks. This is 4 marks. So total 14 marks. We are moving on until we score the 40 marks. Part C reads, analyze 5 characteristics of the organization structure recommended by Mamlaka Management Consultancy. Now, the company engaged the services of a consultancy firm. In paragraph number 3, I read, due to the complexities associated with the shift from partnership to a company and the confusion in decision making, MWRPL hired the services of Mamlaka Management Consultancy to assist in establishing working structures and recruitment of relevant key personnel. Before the consultancy came on board, the business had a workforce of 67 employees and few working on permanent basis, while majority were engaged on temporary contracts. The consultants analyzed the defunct partnership business to establish strengths and weaknesses and recommended a divisional structure. And recommended what? A divisional structure. So the question here is, part C, analyze 5 characteristics of the organization structure recommended by Mamlaka Management Consultancy. So the question required candidates to analyze characteristics of the structure that was recommended by Mamlaka management consultancy in paragraph number 4, which is the divisional structure. That is the question. What are the characteristics of the divisional structure? Divisional is derived from the word division. And the reason why this consultancy firm recommended a divisional structure is so that the company can improve organizational efficiency, facilitate focused decision making, and enhance customer satisfaction. So the word divisional is derived from the word division or segment. And a divisional structure is one that is characterized by segments. The divisions can be based on products or services. Like in this company, the company may have a division for solar panel, a division for roofing, and so on. Division can also be on the basis of geography, right? We've seen the company operating in the country. It has moved to East Africa country, and in 2022 we read that MWRPL has since expanded its operations and services and has opened branches in all East African countries. The company has future plans of opening branches in West African countries. So divisional structure can be based on geography. So the first characteristic of divisional structure is division by product or services. So division can be based on product or services. So in a divisional structure, the organization can be divided into distinct units based on products or services. For example, this company, the MWRPL divisions could be established for the products, roofing services, and solar appliances. We can have this structure based on the three main products: wood products, roofing services, and solar appliances. Those could be the three products that the three divisions that this company can have based on the divisional structure. And each division could operate independently with its own resources, with its own personnel, and also which may allow for specialized focus and accountability. Instead of having one manager working across the services and products, you can have divisions where we have personnel that is specialized in a division for wood, another personnel, and a set of personnel of employees specializing in solar appliances and so on. So one characteristic of divisional structure is division by product or services. Then number 2, we have geographical division. Another characteristic of the division structure is geographical segmentation. MWRPL may establish divisions based on geographical regions, such as branches in different East African countries. We may have a branch in Nairobi, a branch in Kampala, a branch in Dar es Salaam. Those are East African countries, all right? Those are geographical regions. And each regional division can cater for the specific needs and preferences of customers in its area. And it may also adapt marketing strategies and also product offerings accordingly. So division structure can be based on geographical segments. 3, autonomy and accountability. Autonomy and accountability. Each division within the divisional structure operates with a significant degree of independence. We may have division managers that have authority over their respective divisions. They may have authority over the operations of the divisions, including decision making related to resource allocation, production, customer service, and so on. And this independence candidates fosters faster response times. It may also foster innovation. It may foster accountability for divisional performance. That's the second characteristic of divisional structure. 4, customer focus. Another characteristic is in relation to the customers. Divisional structure emphasizes customer centricity, emphasizes customer centricity. The customer is the center. It emphasizes customer centricity by aligning divisions with specific customer segments or needs. For example, MWRPL, Wood Products Division, may focus on serving furniture needs for homeowners, while the Roofing Services Division can cater to the construction industry. And such alignment candidates enables divisions to tailor their products and services to meet the specific requirements of their target customers, thereby enhancing customer satisfaction. That's what we are calling customer centricity. 5, efficient resource allocation is a feature of a divisional organizational structure. The divisional organizational structure facilitates efficient resource allocation by decentralizing decision-making authority to divisional managers, and each division manager allocates resources independently, including budget, personnel, equipment, and so on, based on its specific requirements, specific objectives, and so on. And such decentralization candidates allows for more agile response to market changes and ensures that resources are allocated optimally to maximize divisional performance. So these are 5 characteristics of divisional structure that was recommended by Mamlaka Consultancy Firm, Mamlaka Management Consultancy. 1, divisional structure is characterized by division by products or services. It is also characterized by geographical division. Number 3, it has autonomy. Number 4, we have customer focus. Then lastly, efficient resource allocation. How many marks? These are 5 marks. Now, but it's important to remember, candidates, that the divisional structure recommended by the consultancy firm aims to streamline operations, improve customer focus, enhance organizational agility by dividing the company into distinct units based on products, services, or geographical regions. And such structure enables the company to better meet the needs of diverse customer segments. It may also help in expanding to new markets and also drive sustainable growth. That is divisional structure.